vex, now your spouse not gonna make you vex. Everybody have the capacity to get you angry, but hey,
have the time for me. I don't have the time to please you up.
hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining us or you are just seeing this channel, where have you been? Like, we've been waiting for you. Please just click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, like, share our videos, because on this channel we hit it like it's hot, straight to the point. Yes. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shalom Daniel Idu. I'm a married mom of 3 kids. Yes, I am bragging because I have 3 children. That is because somebody saw me the other day and said, auntie, you mean say you don't born 3 children? I was like, yes. Don't they feel like say you actually look younger? Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you guys back on this space. Like I would always say, there is no Shalom without you guys. I'm excited, I'm appreciative, and I love all of you. So without further ado, we dive right into today's topic. So guys, today's topic is very interesting. Like, on my introduction video, I said I love love. And I've been talking about things and I've not talked about love. Excuse you? Who says they love love and don't talk about love? If you know me personally, we can't even have a full conversation without something joining love and relationship in it. So, welcome. Today, we'll be talking about some things that I've learned in my few years in marriage. I'll be 6 years in marriage this November precisely, and I've learned some things that actually kill relationships. So I'll dive right in. Number 1 thing that kills your relationship is pride. I say pride because even our daddy upstairs, Jesus Christ, the Bible says he resists the proud. So even God hates proud people. How much more we that are made in his image? So it is okay if you tell me that, oh, you don't know my husband, you don't know my boyfriend, you don't know my guy, you don't know my fiancé, he's very proud, he doesn't know how to say sorry. You're welcome. Welcome to my house. My husband does not know how to say sorry too. But guys, once you're in a relationship, you become a team. It's not about who is winning. It's not about nobody is scoring mark for 2 of you. And the truth is that nobody will go and tell your neighbor that anytime we quarrel, now they tell me sorry, now she they tell me story. All bluff. In marriage, who is interested in that? Please, my sister, my brother, carry that pride, shove it outside your window. You don't need it. I will tell you a story about myself. My early years in marriage, like the first year in my marriage, we'll have small issues like this. I could remember one of the issues that made me, I wanted to show my bragging rights. Guys, don't laugh at me. My husband saw that there was heat one night. My guy did not sleep, but he was just fanning me after I woke up in the morning. He went out, and actually without telling me, he decided to get us a rechargeable fan. And guys, when this man came with the fan, I should just thank him and say, oh, thank you for buying us a fan. My pride just wear shoulder pad. It's like, why will you go and buy a fan without telling me? This fan inside our budget. This babe was just raking. The guy was just looking at me. This fan, you see I like to spend money. This fan, I just bought it because I felt like you were sweating too much last night and I wanted you to be comfortable. Guys, it was so stupid because he was angry, I was angry, and when I sat down, thank you, Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit was not talking to me, saying, madam, why are you angry now? Why are you even for me? Better go and tell that guy sorry. I say, hey, it's not me that will say sorry, it's men that should be saying sorry. Guys, first day pass, second day, And I thank God for God, because once I'm angry, I can't pray. And when I can't pray and I am restless, so I had to go to my husband and say, babe, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As he talks sorry, he tell me sorry too. So pride is just a thief of your joy in your relationship. What's the point being proud? Girls, please don't listen to people's story and expect it must happen in your relationship. Your guy, be your wife, and that person's wife did not come from the same background. Some persons came from a background when they've not heard someone say sorry before. So why will you be proud? You won't be person do it in no sabi before. Guys, learn how to say sorry in relationship. Shove that pride outside the window. You guys are a team. You are fighting this race together. Your home must work, your marriage must work. And then, guys, don't even listen to people when they say, me, it's my husband that used to beg me. It's not like everything people say is not what they actually see in their marriages. Brings me to our second point. Another thing that kills marriages. Now, it is communication. Like, this one is the obonge, is the senior guy in the pot. Like, without communication, mother-father relationship. Without communication, your relationship with your children cannot work. Without communication, your relationship with your friends cannot work. So communication, like, it can never be overemphasized, guys. Communicate. Say it as it is in your heart. See, let's not be locking up. Women in marriage, I know you understand what I'm trying to say. When you are telling your husband, babe, let's not do this thing like this, let's do it like this, and he's not doing it, he will say yes, he will now go and do it the other way around. You now say, I beg, make I lock up, let me face my front. Sister, don't face your front. You are too. So if one person is dragging, the head cannot be at the back while the neck is trying to go forward. So if you say you want to face your front, sister, better go back and pick up your head. You cannot say you are not communicating. Make it day in day. I used to say that a lot. May everybody just day their day or day, let me day my day. But guys, truth from this girl here, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Communicate. See, say it. Say what is in your mind. Even though about the other room, whatever you are not liking there, say it. Communication is essential to grow your marriage. It is essential to grow your relationship with your kids. Don't even say your baby is too small. Don't say your child is too small. Communicate. This brings me to tell you a small story that happened this evening. I was in the kitchen this evening and my baby son, he's just 11 months old. He was in the kitchen and I needed him to go outside the kitchen. And I said, Dan, call your sister for me. He said, I said, call Darissa for me. And he quickly went outside the kitchen. He got to the sitting room. He couldn't say Darissa, but he was like, His immediate elder sister came. He ignored that one. He kept saying till the elder sister came. What am I trying to say? Communication works for even kids. And when she came, as soon as she came, he touched her and he came back to me, being that I've delivered your message. So guys, communication. Don't say, is it everything I'll be telling this my spouse and she doesn't know she's supposed to cook? Is it everything I will tell her? Don't say she will feel bad. Look for a nice way to communicate with your partner. If there's something you don't like, please say it. Don't keep it in. The person is not a witch, is not a ghost, is not an angel that should know what you are thinking. Women especially, let me talk to my gender. Please, my gender. Men do not read minds of women. They read newspapers. Men focus on their phone. They cannot just read your mood and expect that you know that they should know that you are angry. Say it. I used to be that lady. I'm telling you guys. I see. I'm this person. These things I'm telling you, I've worn these shoes. It didn't work. It didn't work out for me. See, like my husband will always say, babe, sorry, are you angry? I say, this my anger is very easy. I'm not angry. But at the early stage of my marriage, once you offend me small and high on my face, I'll just pack my face. And I could pack that face for a whole day. The next day, then maybe 3 days, I don't know how to keep malice. So once I'm tired of it, I just like, how about babe? Now wow, you did not see my face since. Like, he didn't know that I was angry now. He thought this, and then I'm not looking stupid. I've lost 3 days of joy. I've lost 2 days of gist, 2 days of maybe goodies he would have bought and brought back home for me, because I was packing my face for something that would have frizzled off if I had told him that, please, this thing you've done. So what helped me? I decided to start communicating. I told myself I was not going to expect an apology from my husband. I'm going to communicate. This brings me to our next point, which is too much expectations. Guys, do not over expect. Expectation is the mother of all offenses. If you don't expect someone to do something for you, you don't get offended when they don't do it. Stop expecting things. If you are dating a guy, he's a multi-millionaire, if he's not giving you as much as you want, be content with what you are getting. Nobody owes you anything in this life, guys. So don't over expect. I remember when I was much younger, I told an aunt of mine, I told her, Auntie C, I know you are married, but whatever your husband gives you is a gift. It's not your right. There are men out there that don't give anything to their wives. I know my gender do not like this statement I just made. You will not like it, but it is the truth. If your husband says he will not give you money, guys, last you cannot beat him. If your wife says she will not cook for you, you cannot be. If you beat herself, police go catch you, because there's nowhere written that thou wife, thou shall cook. Thou husband, thou shall pay her brother's school fees. That thou husband, thou shall make sure thou. Please, it is responsibility to take care of you, but not to give you all your expectations. I don't know if I hit any points there. His responsibility is to take care of you, not to give you that bone straight that you saw because you expect him to buy you bone straight. It is not for him to change your phone every year because you feel it is responsibility. Taking care of you encompasses giving you food, giving you a shelter, ensuring that the children are fine, that you are healthy. Any other miscellaneous gifts, guys, appreciate it. Another point I will say is lack of appreciation. Please, a thank you, a hug. Even though the person is doing what you think they are supposed to do, say thank you. Even when we're growing up, if your father gives you money, you say thank you, isn't it? Maybe your papa bring you on this world. Why do you appreciate him when he does things to you, does things for you, and your spouse does something for you and you feel like it is your right? Guys, you get babes outside where your husband will give that 50K where you dey look down on, where you go lie down clean your shoe. Yes, I'm telling you the truth. And you, young man, there are men out there that will worship a lady that can just help them cook food even though it's not sweet. Just the fact that you serve the food. So please, let's learn to be appreciative. Let's learn to be appreciative. Next point is impatience. I'm not going to stress on this point, but I will appreciate comments, I will appreciate likes, I will appreciate 1 or 2 presses. In fact, I will appreciate all of you to send us a comment telling us what you think about every point I've mentioned. It will be really appreciated. I feel like we should rise up and push the truth out to change lives. And guys, if you've been watching this video up until this point, it means you are enjoying this video. Why not like, subscribe, send us a comment, tell us what you have learned or what you want us to learn. We want to learn too. So on to our next point, which is impatience. We are always impatient. Patience connotes that when your spouse does something that you do not understand, you feel it is wrong, you just remain calm, until you find out the person's reasons. Reasons mostly explains actions better than your imaginations can. I'm going to talk to my gender here. My gender, we are very quick to conclude things. We can easily conclude, and we feel like it is only us that deserve affection. Hell no. That man that you feel like he should take all the trash that you say. I remember there was one time myself and my husband were having an argument, and he said, babe, you feel like I don't get hurt by the words that you say. And it just hits me like a nail. This person is also a human being. He tells me things and I'm so angry. Why will he say this to me? Forgetting that I said some things that were hurtful too. And because he's a man, he just, he just shove it. And the thing is paining him inside. He doesn't talk about it. It doesn't make what I said any better. So please, let's be patient enough to find out what is the reason behind this. I gave an illustration earlier about the fan my husband got, and I was angry, blah 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 blah. But when he explained, I even felt bad for being angry. There are so many illustrations like that I'm sure you watching me, I know you that is looking at me, there are illustrations that maybe you've come across. I remember even with my children, mothers, we need to learn to be patient. There was a day my daughter was at the store, she was doing something and things just fell off. I was angry, I just hit her, and when she got to the sitting room, she was like, I didn't touch anything. I felt so bad, I felt bitter, I felt like I messed up. What patience can do for you, impatience will not cut it. And to singles, if you are dating a guy, guys, be patient. I know what impatience costs me. It almost made me lose my relationship. That I'm going to talk about in another video. But please, guys, be patient. Now, this brings me to a point that people try to shove off. Come into marriage, come into a relationship, guys, with your personal joy. Because where your mama and papa they make you vex, now your spouse not gonna make you vex. Everybody have the capacity to get you angry, but hey, this joy that I have, the word didn't give it, the word can't take it away. Just be happy with yourself. Learn to make yourself happy. There are so many times in marriage, go and ask your friends, that you don't get the joy that you're looking for. But if you came into marriage with your own personal joy, guys, the person when they offend yourself will fear you. I remember I used to have a friend also, my friend used to tell me, Kai, this my friend there, they even vex for long things when they pay you, because onto the next one. If you are angry today, look for something to make you laugh. Be happy with yourself. Have your own inbuilt joy. Do not depend on a man or a woman to give you joy. Don't even, I wonder how relationships break up and people say, this person has gone with my joy. Oh, I've lost my peace, I've lost my joy. Guys, your peace is your own to have. You should come into that relationship with your peace and make sure your peace is intact. Yes, I said it. Finally, trust. When trust is broken, what we have are two tenants cohabiting under a roof. What we have then, it is when trust is broken, too much disappointment, that you have ladies or you have men saying, I'm just with her because of my children. I'm just with her because I pity her. I'm just with her because I can't help it. Or you have a woman, she's looking at you, but her mind is not with you. My gender, our trust even hard pass. Guys, I beg, no break. Any woman, you don't break her trust, shall just go. Try to build it, because once you break a woman's trust, she's looking at you, but she's not seeing you. That person is there with you once trust is broken, because of probably something that connects the two of you. So guys, fam, work on these things. Let's build and grow our relationship. This girl, I love too much. To see your love life suffer, the little I know, I must dey share am for this channel because we are going to rise by lifting others. I love you all. Thank you for watching, but don't go till you click the subscribe button, like our videos, share our videos. If it has blessed you, why not send us a comment? Thank you.